You're watching newspaper headlines on Nigerian News Direct's newspaper front page. Ebin Power, Nigerians chant in Ibadan protest. Federal government clears additional 2 month salaries backlog as ASU demands for complete payment. Elumelu to deliver keynote address at 2024 ECOWAS Mining Forum. Lion kills OAU zookeeper. Tijani unveils project to connect local governments across the country. Edo 2024, aggrieved party members demand sack of state ESCO as they carry petitions APC and WC. On this Nigerian newspaper front page, high cost of living, Ibadan joins protest train. Senate decries 17 trillion naira loss to tax waivers in 5 years. Abuja Disco to disconnect presidential villa, army barracks, 84 MDAs, over 47.1 billion naira debt. Kidnappers abduct cops, family members demand 50 million naira ransom. Wike issues ultimatum to Abuja Tech Village land encroachers. Ebonyi Lassa fever deaths rise to 46. On the Punch newspaper front page, Labour mobilizes for protest. Tanker drivers strike triggers few queues. EFCC detains ex-Kwara Governor Ahmed over alleged 10 billion naira fraud. Aso Villa. DHQ CBN face disconnection over 47 billion naira debt. Senate asks FRS to suspend 17 trillion naira tax waivers. 15 Niger Republic-bound food trucks intercepted in Zamfara. Lion kills OAU veterinary worker during feeding. Manufacturers. Cement manufacturers list conditions to crash spiraling price. On Force News front page, Shape. Protest press to Ibadan over high cost of living. Federal government installs 30-second biometric gates for immigration at airports. 46 of our members have died due to hardship, review ASU. Only armed forces police allowed to use camouflage uniforms, review federal government. Unemployment rate rises to 5%, review MBS. We feel your pain, Senate tells Nigerians. AFCC grills ex-Kwara Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed. Cement manufacturers give federal government conditions to slash prices. Lion mauls OAU zookeeper during feeding. Aidatiwa's distractors are idle and say campaign group. Alleged 3.5 billion naira misappropriation. The party state chairman demand Abure's resignation. On Business Day front page, weaker naira seen fueling cross-border petrol market. Nigeria plans local government broadband access, misses 50% target. Our federal government can fast-track CNG adoption as rollout slows. On New Telegraph front page, no 42,000 MT of grains in federal government strategic reserves silos, review Bugaji. AEDC threatens to disconnect Aso ECOWAS, UN, World Bank, CBN, NAS. Tankers drivers strike, panic buying in Lagos, others. Study, caffeine vapes could damage lungs, cause cancer. On the Guardian newspaper front page, road infrastructure development. Federal government grants 4 trillion naira tax credit in 5 years as inflation threatens scheme. Protest over hardship spreads to Oyo as 26 million Nigerians grapple with hunger. Zulum sacks IDP campus for wash facilities diversion. Unemployment rate rose by 5% in third quarter of 2023, says MBS. How insecurity, hunger threaten Nigeria's existence. On Silent Times newspaper front page, Nigeria's unemployment rate rises by 0.8% in third quarter of 2023. Tragedy as OAU zookeeper killed by lion in nurse for 9 years. A welcome development. Obi backs creation of state police. EFCC grills former Kwara Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed. Federal government cement manufacturers agree on 7,000 naira to 8,000 naira for 50 kg per bag. Ibadan residents protest high cost of living. On Platform Times newspaper front page, Ogun Assembly summons Abiodu's media aides over alleged 92.9 million naira misappropriation scandal. Daniel urges patience amid economic challenges, declares Tinubu inherits failed economy. Court sets March 7 for hearing on contempt suit against IGP Egbetokun. Federal government initiates payments of withheld ASU salaries. Roar of grief. OAU mourns loss of dedicated zookeeper to lion attack. On Blueprint's newspaper front page, Senate furious over 17 trillion naira loss to tax waivers. As the federal government begins payment of withheld salaries, union loses 46 members. Terrorists invade Niger community, raise houses, cut away foodstuffs. On the Nation newspaper front page, diversion of 10 billion naira. EFCC detains ex-Kwara governor. Disco threatens power cut to Aso Villa, others 47 billion naira debts. Oyo disposes 500 million naira to 2,078 small business owners. On the Vanguard newspaper front page, Forex crisis, 2024 budget suffers major dislocations. Electricity, forex crisis, inflation push meter prices up by 80%. Senate kicks against 17 trillion naira loss on tax waivers. ECOWAS crisis, Gowon turns down federal government's ECOWAS invitation to speak on issue. Finally, on Daily Times newspaper front page, APC knocks PDP governors over call for Tinubu'S resignation. Nigeria loses 17 trillion naira to tax waivers. Protesters defy police in Ibadan, lament high cost of living. EFCC grills ex-Kwara governor over alleged diversion of 10 billion naira. Naira falls to 1,720 naira per dollar at parallel market. For more updates, political analysis, and many more, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Thanks for watching.